Knoxville has been integral for us starting a business and growing it here.
So we've grown from 3 to 10 people who work right here in Knoxville. We plan on doubling that over the next 6 to 9 months of just our Knoxville team.
Since winning the Traction Award, we've actually seen double-digit revenue growth a number of years.
Since last startup day, we've been able to grow exponentially with our revenues. We've been able to add new employees, and we've been able to open a new facility off Dutchtown, which is about 15,000 square feet. So we're excited about that.
But we're in 26 different states in the US. We're in Hawaii. We're in Oregon, so we're hitting the West Coast. We're in New York City.
We've not only grown in Tennessee, but we've opened up Cincinnati, we've opened up Salt Lake City, we've got locations in Michigan. So we've seen a ton of growth as it relates to locations, which is great for economic development here in Knoxville because we're driving revenue from outside of the city into the city.
We were able to go from about $100,000 in revenue to almost $8 million in revenue. And we got to be number 33 on the Inc. 500 this year. We wanted to create another success story for Knoxville so that we could then invest back in the community.
We could have potentially taken the company in a lot of different places, but we have a great community here, and Knoxville's a burgeoning city. I mean, we're just hitting our stride.
To get to where we are today, we got a lot of help. And that's a big reason why we decided to stay in Knoxville. There's a lot of momentum in the energy and the startup and the entrepreneur and the tech community that's here in our town. And we want to be a big part of that.
The startup community in Knoxville is incredible because it's all about paying it forward. And that's really what drives economic development.
We were fortunate enough to have 2 angel investors here that had companies and had built companies and believed in our idea and invested in us early.
Seeing that momentum in our town, in our city grow from what it was 5 years ago to companies being bought for hundreds of millions of dollars and giant investments happening and people growing from a tiny office in your basement to hiring and employing hundreds of people at your business, that's awesome. And for StorageBug, I personally want to be a part of that wave. And so I think carrying that momentum forward is now part of our identity. It's not just Knoxville's a cool place to live, it's actually part of our DNA and why we're here.